Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down on the east end of Bolivar Peninsula this morning. Marco's still looking like it's going to go into Louisiana, but it is going to make a turn and go to the north of us a little bit. But we had a change this morning in Laura when they came out, I guess, with the 5 a.m. update. It's actually moved further to the west. And so that's got me concerned. But one thing is, these spaghetti models are still all over the place. And until we get to probably Tuesday and really tomorrow morning, or late today, I would say, we're not going to know exactly what's going on with either one of these. It's sort of, I hate to say it, it's a crapshoot this year. But right now, Marco's going in down by probably Venice as a hurricane at 1 p.m. on Monday. We're going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about what we're seeing on Laura and give you a view. Right now, we're down at the curve, and we're going to take off down the curve and let you see it's awesome weather down here this morning, and you just couldn't ask for any better weather. And so we're going to take off down the highway, let you see what the beach looks like. You know, at one time we were concerned about the tide coming into Sunday afternoon, but I think we're going to be okay. We're going to keep monitoring it and watching it, and we're going to show you what it looks like now. And I believe we're about at a high tide, or maybe tide's going out a little bit. But let me get traffic by here, and we'll take off down 87. You can see the surf. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Well, we're coming up in the curve now, and you can see what the surf looks like. Let me zoom in a little bit. And we've got great surf conditions this morning. I saw some fishermen out as I was coming down the highway this morning. And so that's what we look like. We've got a lot of room for the tide to come up today. And so I think we're going to be okay on Marco as of right now. We may get some rain a little bit later. I'm not a weatherman. I'm just giving you my opinion. But it's looking okay right now. And, if we were going to have a problem, I would think the tide would be up a little bit already. I looked at the Sunrise Beach Cam this morning, and the tide wasn't up on the beach. And so we ought to be in good shape if anyone wants to come down and just secure things. I know I got some emails yesterday from some people that wanted to know, when's the best time to come down and be able to get out in time. And I told them, the sooner you get down here, the better off you are, because if people start leaving, or Houston or Beaumont, the roads are going to be full, and it just makes it easier on everyone. So anyway, we're taking our Sunday morning drive, and we'll get past this a little bit, and we'll be able to see more of the surf. Right now we're on a green flag warning. We've been on a green flag, and yesterday was beautiful down here. In fact, Chris and I drove the beach yesterday evening after dinner, and couldn't believe the number of people that were down, and seeing the families down here just sitting around enjoying life, relaxing. And that's what coastal distancing on Bolivar Peninsula is all about. Now, it may change, and I'm figuring by Tuesday about noon, maybe the 10 o'clock update, we'll have a pretty good idea on Laura, or I'm hoping, because they're showing it to come in right now over Louisiana, but it's closer to us, more like maybe Lake Charles, or just east of Lake Charles. And so that's what's got me worried. But yesterday morning, Marco looked like it was coming in here, and then it changed. And so the computer models, I guess because there's two storms out and the way the fronts are and the dry lines, they're having a hard time reading these things on what's going to happen. And we've got high pressure moving around over off the east coast in Florida, and so that's what's going to dictate where everything goes. But you can see it's beautiful down here today, so if you want to get out, make a quick trip to the beach, Team Bolivar would love to see you. All the restaurants are open. I'm going to Keith had thought with the conditions for Marco that he may close tomorrow for the safety of his employees. Last night when I talked to him, he said he may change that, and so I'm going to get with him first thing this morning, and we'll take a look at it and see if he can't keep the big store open, you know, a little bit longer since Marco's going in Louisiana, but that's his call. And we'll post it on his website, thebigstore.us, and also we'll put it on their Facebook page, so we'll let you know if he's going to close down and when. Make sure you stock up with everything. You know, you need to have water for 4 to 5 days. You need to have non-perishable food items if you're going to stay down here. And also, if you own a home down here, something to think about. Power's probably going to go out before all this is over. What's in your refrigerator and freezer? Because you definitely don't want to come back to a refrigerator or freezer that has rotten food on it. So if you've got food in your refrigerator and freezer, this might be a time today and tomorrow to get down here, clean it out, or have your neighbors take care of it and give them some free food if they want it. So anyway, you know, Energy does everything they can. Alvin and the crew do a great job getting our power back up as soon as possible. They've been doing some work along 87 here, and so I know they've done everything they can to be ready for storm season this year. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone, let you know what was going on this morning. A few changes. Marco's still looking like we don't have too much to worry about, knock on wood. But Laura, we're just going to have to wait and see, and it'll probably be Monday evening, Tuesday afternoon before we really get a good read on it, from what I've been seeing, because it's been jumping all over the place, and the computer models are actually further west than what the cone of uncertainty is right now. So that's got me worried a little bit. So anyway, one thing's for sure, we'll keep you posted, let you know what's going on. We'll be back a little bit later on this morning from the beachfront. So until next time, say hi, say bye. Let us know where you're listening from. We love to see the comments. And believe me, we read every one of them. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Remember, you can always see the beach, the bay, Rollover Pass, and Fort Travis live anytime through our 10 live streaming webcams, so you can keep up with what the surf is doing and the weather's doing down here from home, work, or on the road. God bless, and bye-bye.